Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of a few of the Boots Essential Cucumber range. These were in a video a little while back in a little haul, and I've done first impressions on a few of them, but it was in like a collective first impressions video. So all three of these products are £1.50 each and available from Boots. Hey guys, this is just going to be a review of the Boots Essentials Cucumber range, and I have three products from that range. I can't remember how many there are. I think there are makeup remover wipes and I think there are toners as well. I just have the 3-minute clay mask, the moisture lotion and the eye gel, and all of these obviously have cucumber in, and they're all £1.50 from Boots. Now I've done first impressions of these, but it was in like a collective video. So I'm basically just going to review them individually for you, but I thought I'd put it in one video because it wouldn't be long enough for a video if it was just one item. So I'll start with the most used item. This is the Boots Essential Eye Gel, and this is for all skin types, and it just has like a little twisty thing, and it's got a nozzle on the end like that, and there is, how much product is in here? There's 15 millilitres of product, and basically gives you the directions, and basically you apply it around each eye morning and night. For me, I don't. For me, I apply this night time. I don't apply this in the morning just because I'm too lazy and I don't have time. For me, this is really good for dark circles. I apply this, I take my makeup off with a cleanser or a baby wipe or whatever, and then I'll cleanse my skin, and then I'll apply this under my eye, and basically I just put like the smallest amount under my eye, and then I'll get my finger and I'll rub it around my eye, and then I'll put a tiny bit on my eyelid, and it'll take like 5 minutes to properly sink in, but I like it. And once it's, you know, soaked into your skin, you obviously can't feel it, but I wake up the next morning and I have reduced dark circles, so this is really amazing for that. I would use it morning and night if I wasn't so lazy and in a rush in the morning, because this is truly amazing. This is my second one of these, and I don't know if you can see, but there's like an air bubble in this one, because that is, you can't, because it doesn't run from like here. It's got a giant air bubble here, and then the product starts here, so obviously the more you use it, you have to squeeze out all that air before you can. But it's £1.50 from Boots, and I will definitely be repurchasing it. Next, I will talk about the 3-minute clay mask. This is basically a really thick paste, and this has lasted me for so long already. And obviously you can see I'm up to about here with it, so I'm probably like a third, maybe a halfway down this. And again, this is £1.50 from Boots. It has cucumber in it, and again it's for all skin types. The directions on this, it says massage onto cleansed skin, avoid the delicate areas around the eyes, leave to work for 3 minutes, then rinse away and remove with a damp cotton wool ball and pat dry. Use once or twice a week. I don't tend to do this once or twice a week. I will do this when I feel like my skin is really greasy and oily and needs some TLC. This, for me, like, I will cleanse my skin with the Lush Dark Angels and then I'll use this, but I will do it maybe once every 2 weeks, once a month. It depends how bad my skin is. If my skin just feels like it's dead clogged up, then I will use this, you know, as often as needed. I don't think it would do any harm if I used it more than, you know, twice a week, but for my skin being not as, like, my skin's not that oily, so for me that's why I don't use it that often. I think if you had oily skin you could use this 2 to 3 times a week, maybe more. It's just a really nice face mask, and obviously you apply it to dry skin, and I've also left this on for, I think the most I left it on for was about 10 minutes. The only thing is, if you leave it on longer than the 3 minutes, it does start to get a tiny little bit flaky, but nowhere near as bad as the Lush fresh masks do when you leave them on for longer. but this is really, really nice, and it's quite creamy in the sense of when you're washing it off after three to 5 minutes, it will just get a flannel or a face cloth and it just comes off so smooth, because obviously there's no pieces in it, and obviously cucumber is very good for your skin at hydrating it and giving you all that moisture. So this is really, really good, and I will probably buy this again because it's cheaper than a Lush mask, and the only mask that I prefer over this is probably Mask of Magnanimity, which is for when I have really bad breakouts. This as a daily one or a general mask is really, really nice. And moving on to the moisture lotion, this, it has UVA and UVB protection for all skin types again, so it doesn't matter if you have dry skin or oily skin. There is 150ml of product. I didn't tell you how much product was in this one. In the clay mask there is 50ml, and in the eye gel there's 15, and in this moisture lotion there is 150ml. And basically the directions for this say massage into cleanse the skin morning and night. Again, I usually apply this at night time just because, again, I'm super lazy in the morning. If I'm going to apply foundation, however, during the day or at the start of the day, I will put this on. And yeah, I basically put the eye gel, I will cleanse with Lush's Dark Angels. I will then use the mask. Once I've rinsed the mask off, I will put the eye gel under my eyes, and then I will use this over the rest of my face and chin and my neck and things like that. Obviously you can see I've used about this much product, so this stuff lasts for ages. I've had it for so long, I use it every single day, maybe twice a day, it depends what makeup I'm going to put on, but I really, really like this. The tiniest bit goes a long way. It's not oily or greasy or anything like that, it's really hydrating. Now, I don't know if you have oily skin, if this would be too good, because it's not oily, but it's it's really moisturising. And I think, although it says for all skin types, I think if you had oily skin it might give you a bit too much moisture, but obviously I think it depends how much of it you were putting on and how often you used it. But again, it's £1.50 from Boots, and it's amazing. None of them are super strong smelling, but they all seem to last like a really, really long time. So I think overall I will probably try a few more things from this range because it's really, really good and it's super cheap, and I'm quite surprised by how much I love it. So I might try the wipes, but again, I have really sensitive skin, so I don't know if I'll be able to use them, but I might try because for £1.50 you can't really go wrong. I will link the Boots website down below, so if you want to search for these then you can. There is a few more Boots Essentials ranges. There's like ones without cucumber, there's ones for sensitive skin, there's one for a few different skin types. So you just type in Boots Essentials and I'm sure loads of things would come up. So thank you for watching, guys, and sorry if it was a long video, but thank you for watching, and until next time, bye guys.